This is Sports Center.
Good evening. I'm Alex Ganem, and this is KRAP Sports Channel. We're going to go with the Week 7 Power Skankings. Number 1 up this week, Vito Corral, the Indian dodgy twat, team sweeping with a 6-1 record, is tearing up the goddamn league. Got Aaron Rodgers, Marshawn Lynch, what a fucking twat. Number 2 this week, Troy Half-Face Kaka. You've got Jay Cutler. It's kind of hard to respect a team with Jay Cutler as their starter. Foster, Bennett. Bennett's the only one I'll give him credit for because he's on my team. Number 3 this week, Mr. Rendell Watson. That's Cristobal's Olivares, the Scientitties, our official resident sports scientist. He's sporting Peyton Manning, Lamar Miller, Des Bryant. Watch out for this cunt. He's dodgy. Number 4 this week, Super Cheddar. Chetty the Bruce. 5 induced this week. Lost though. He could have been 6-1. Blew it. He's got Andrew Luck, Dez, Matt Forte. He's stacked. He's just, he's Chetty. Number 5 this week, General Antonio Lopez. Jesse who? I'll tell you who. He's Sherrod's new little project bitch. And Sherrod has been spending all his time with him. That's the word out in Seattle. We're not hearing a lot about the Hawks. We're hearing about Sherrod's obsession with his new project bitch. Rod, we feel for you. We're very sorry. Number 6 this week. Show me your TDs with Cesar Avila. Can't say a whole lot of bad things about this guy. He went with his instinct. He picked up a little quarterback. He's got a soft spot for little people. It's been working out for him the entire way through. Number 7. Great taste, less filling. Certainly so in the case when you look at Colin Miller. Great taste, not so filling when you look at him. He's got Andrew Luck on his team, LaShawn McCoy, Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates is making Phillip Rivers look good, like a nice suit makes Colin Miller look good. Number 8 this week, Malik Nudes, Michael Skanky Yankee. He's got Russell Wilson, Jordy Nelson, and Chris Ivory on his team. I'm waiting to see big things from this team. They're currently at 5-2 and projected to be in the playoffs. I think for certain this little sneaky Vietnamese always gets into the playoffs. Number 9, I'm Jamalin, big bitch on the block. Gotta say something about this team. They're doing great. 5 deuce, 771 points this season. That's a horrible, horrible reality to know that somebody with 771 points is in the top 10 in both leagues. And number 10, I'm going to throw in the Victoria's Secret. What? Peyton Manning. I could go on. Lamar Miller. I'm stacked to the rim with talent on my team, and I hope to see Team Sweetman in the Super Bowl. We've got rivalries this week. I like these rivalries. I like these matchups a lot. We should watch a lot for them. Tyler and Caesar. This is going to be a great rivalry in the sense that I think they're so evenly matched physically. It's going to be intense to see who wins. I mean, is it going to be Caesar? He seems to have a more center of gravity type of approach to life. Or Tyler Lyon, who walks with his chest pointed up to the sky and is a very quiet guy. It looks like he's always got chewing tobacco in his mouth. I mean, this kid and Caesar are going to have a good matchup. Now we go on via satellite to connect with Cristobal's Olivares, the scientist, PH Dizzle. That's for Dick. Chris, do I have you? How's your team doing after these 3 losses?
Hey man, we ain't phased, man. We ain't phased. We lost to some of the best teams in the damn league, man. We got Vito. I love that guy. We got Colin. He's white. We got Michael. He's got big bobs. We should be doing all right. I got some pickups coming up too, man. We should be good.
Well, are you expecting to do any great pickups in the near future? Who are you looking at?
Oh man, I can't tell you all that, but I can tell you the pickups are probably going to be Afro-American. And they're probably going to lose up this league. Lose it up like an anal cavity.
That's great to hear, Mr. Randy Watson. Now, you recently got engaged. Please tell us, how did you pump the question?
Oh, I didn't propose. she got down on one knee and proposed to me. I was ecstatic, like you can't imagine. Oh, I was beside myself in there. I just can't wait to look for dresses. Alex, will you be my bridesmaid? My little bridesmaid. I need bridesmaids. I'm probably gonna need like 5, maybe more. But I just can't wait to look at my dress and my lingerie.
Well, that wraps up Week 7's Power Skankings on KRAP, the sports channel. But we'll see you next week with more highlights and news with me, Alex Ganem.
This is SportsCenter.